Miracles in our life. Don't you dare give up on yourself. Don't you dare give up on me.
Darling, what are you doing? All right, time to go. For God's sake, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah. Let's go.
No, you have to believe in yourself. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Oh, my God. Don't give up. Please don't give up.
Sophia thought you'd be here.
Where else would I go?
I just wanted to make sure you were all right. Is there anything you need or anything I can do for you? You look like you could use a hug.
Yeah, I could. Okay, now I didn't think they'd ever convict him, you know?
I know. But it's not all over. It's not the end. I know they'll appeal. There's a lot more they can do. And you know what we can do for starters? We can go see him. We can cheer him up, show him we're behind him.
You think we could? Would they let us?
Oh, yeah. But, you know, we can't let him see how worried we are. We have to be strong. It wouldn't help him if he saw you crying or saw my face hanging to the floor. Right? So we got to be as cheerful as possible.
Yeah, I'll do my best, I promise.
Okay.
Kate, I'm just afraid. I mean, they could sentence him to life imprisonment.
Hey, listen to me. That's not going to happen.
How can you be so sure?
Well, you just trust me on this one. I know. No matter what the judge decides, Cruz will not spend the rest of his life in prison. Believe me, it will not happen.
Cruz, my son.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I came to be with you in your hour of need.
Well, I think it may be a little longer than an hour.
All the more important that you not be alone. I want to help.
Did you bring a key? That's the kind of help I need right now.
I know you're hurt and angry, but try to put that aside for now. Pray with me.
I've already prayed, Father. Let me tell you what I prayed for. I prayed for a comfortable cell in San Quentin, for understanding cellmates, the kind of guys who won't care that I'm an ex-cop.
You're only looking at the dark side. You haven't been sentenced yet. You don't know what the judge will decide. She may be lenient.
In my dreams, she'll be lenient. In reality, it won't happen.
Well, whatever comes to pass, you have to remember that your loved ones will be there for you. Take strength from that. They'll stand by you no matter what.
No matter what.
Would you like me to hear your confession? Would it ease your pain?
Father, I don't want you to waste your time. It's over for me. It's really over.
Did you see him?
Yes.
Well, is it all right? Can I go and visit him?
I'm sorry, Eden. He refuses to see anyone.
Even me?
Even you. Hey!
Castillo, you got another visitor.
Yeah, well, I told you I don't want any visitors, man.
What do you mean?
Hi, I requested that I have a little free time, that's all.
We just wanted to come by and say, you know, we're sorry about what's happened, and you shouldn't worry, because we're going to get this thing straightened out. I mean, you got the full resources of the Last Resort Detective Agency behind you, man.
Yeah, well, this is the last resort, gang.
You gotta believe in us, Cruz. You got a lot of people behind you. You know I'm behind you all the way.
Yeah, I know you are.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna come visit you as often as I can, and I'll bring you whatever they'll let me. I'll even write.
Okay, well, the important thing is just don't worry about me, and don't do anything. You know, you take care of yourself. Don't do anything that you wouldn't do if I was out there, okay?
Yeah, that leaves me a lot of room.
I know, it leaves you too much room, probably.
What we doing?
Just don't lose any sleep, because I'm gonna be... This will work out somehow. I mean, after all, how can I miss? I got people like you out there backing me up, right?
We'll be doing everything we can.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Listen, I hate to run you off, but it's about dinner time, and if you miss it around here, you don't get a second chance, so, you know.
Okay. I love you, Cruz.
Same here, darling. Take care of her, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for coming by.
Keep it together, huh?
Yeah. Prayer, yeah, that's it, prayer. Prayer. Yeah. God of mercy, God of light. So here's the way it is. I am lying to my sister, telling her everything's okay. I'm telling the woman I love I don't want to see her anymore. I'm losing everything I ever had because of something I didn't do. I spent my life trying to do right, trying to act good, and this is the payoff, right? This is it, right? So this is a joke, right? You want to explain to me what the point of this joke is? I mean, if you even exist? Forgive me, I just need some help, that's all. Just need a little bit of help.
I'm glad you're home. I've been wanting to tell you something.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. We saw Cruz.
You did? When?
Now, we just got back from there.
Yeah, we're just at the jail. They gave us a few minutes.
Well, that's wonderful. How is he?
He's fine, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks like he's holding up pretty well.
Oh, come on, he's better than that. His spirits, they were really good. I think our visit really helped him a lot.
Oh, I'm sure it did. I can't believe you got to see him. I mean, I went down there to go see him and they wouldn't let me.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, maybe you just didn't talk to the right person. Who's that guy that we talked to?
Well, I'm not really sure, some guard or not. Did I have my wallet with me? I might have left it in the... Can you check in the car? I'll check around in here. I
Be right back.
hate to be without that. You realize, of course, Cruz is putting up a brave front for her. It's not as rosy as she's painting it.
I know. I mean, he was depressed. I know he is.
It's worse than that.
What do you mean worse?
I mean, he seems to have given up all hope. I mean, he didn't want to see us. I mean, I heard him yelling at the guard that he didn't want any visitors. It's probably why they wouldn't let you in. I mean, he seems to be shutting out everybody who cares about him.
Well, I think that he thinks that's the only way he can survive in there.
No, you can't shut yourself off from the people who care about you. I hate this. I mean, here's this system that he believes in so much, and he's only getting shafted by it. You know, this wouldn't have happened if he had gone along with the idea to keep him free. I mean, he wouldn't be in jail at all. We've got to do something, Eden, and we've got to do it now.
You know I would do anything in the world for him.
Then I think it's about time you went back over there and tried to talk to him again.
I already did. I sent word to him. He refuses to see me.
And you're going to let a little thing like that stop you. It's about time one of you stopped taking no for an answer. He needs you whether he says so or not. Now get your butt over there and talk to him.
Well, okay. You're right. You were right. I'm gonna go see him.
Here you go.
Hey,
Whoa.
where are you going? I was planning on fixing dinner.
I'm gonna go back to the jail. I have a few things I have to say to your brother. Have a good dinner.
What have you two been talking about?
I just told her I thought she needed to go back over there and try and talk to him again. Maybe he changed his mind.
Well, good. I think he really needs it right now.
I know he does. As a matter of fact, I know exactly what he's going through.
I don't want it.
Little early for a hunger strike. You have to eat. I'll leave it and you can eat it when you get ready.
Well, I'm not gonna get ready, so you might as well take it away.
Free food comes with the price of the room. You're passing up a big bargain.
No, I don't want the free food. How many times do I have to tell you I don't want the free food or any damn thing from this place except to be left alone? Now get out of my face.
Suit yourself.
I hope you know you're not gonna turn me away that easily. I'm not leaving you alone. Do you know that? Not eating. You want to starve?
I wasn't hungry.
You're only making it harder on yourself than it needs to be. You need food.
I don't feel like eating and I don't feel like talking. How did you get in here?
Persistence. They told me you didn't want to see me.
I didn't want to see anyone.
You saw Carmen and Kane.
Yeah, well, they got in. I don't know how.
What's happened to you? Why have you given up so quickly? And how much are you prepared to give up?
Haven't quite figured that out yet, I guess.
Well, if you give up anything, you're a fool.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, would it?
I just don't believe you. You know, 2 months ago, you were working at getting our relationship on the right track. And you kept hammering it into my head that if there was any obstacle, including my handicap, there was an obstacle that we would both see as a challenge.
Yeah, okay, fine. You want to tell me something? What about this and this? What about these obstacles? You think we can overcome these?
Yes.
Well, you're dreaming. This is real. You had a chance. You healed yourself before. I knew you could do it again. The reality of this situation is, I had a day in court, and I lost.
You have a chance. You can appeal.
I can appeal? What the hell good is an appeal gonna do? I mean, don't you see what's happening here?
See what?
Listen to me. You think this is a coincidence? It's not. This evidence is perfectly stacked up against me. Somebody set me up. They punched me out. I'm in prison. All the hope and the dreaming in the world is not gonna stop me from being locked up in this place for a long time.
Well, I don't believe that.
You don't believe... Well, you should, because it's over. In more ways than one.
No.
Darling, we have to get real here and think about what this means. I'm gonna be in this place for years.
Tell me you're not saying what I think you're saying.
I'm saying that I think you should get on with your own life.
Are you with me anymore?
Darling, what I want doesn't matter. The state has taken me away from you, and the sooner we make our peace with it, the better. It's gonna get more painful.
The fight doesn't end with one conviction. 12 people made the wrong decision, and you're just gonna throw everything away because of that. Is that
nothing to do
it?
with 12 people. It has to do with the system. I didn't have a chance, and I'm not gonna have a chance the next time.
I just don't believe you. You know, you're a real quitter.
Well, I'm a quitter, yeah. Well, at least I'm not a fool. I'm not gonna beat my head against a wall when I know I ain't gonna win.
Oh, you know that? Well, I don't know that. Do you know that?
Will you
They're
listen
gonna catch the real killer. You listen to me.
they haven't
I'm
even
not
made
gonna
a-
listen to you. I'm not gonna talk to you, and I'm not gonna listen to this attitude and let it infect me with this defeatist thinking. It is too far removed from who and what you really are.
This is why I didn't want you to come here, because I knew you wouldn't be able to accept
Well,
this.
I guess then you were right, weren't you? Because I am not gonna sit here and listen to you give away your freedom and not fight for your rights. I am not leaving here. Do you hear me? Until you tell me that we are gonna battle this together. Do you hear me?